Fit 366 YouTube channel. It's your girl Natasha, aka Tashii Moto, from Harlem, New York. It is cold in New York today. Let me close my curtains. Oh my goodness, it is so cold. It's May 22nd, and I had on a winter jacket and a hoodie and a scully on top of my bonnet with the hood on top, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of leggings, because it was cold today. It's still cold right now, honestly. I'm about to be working out. Otherwise, I would have on, I don't know if you can see it, I got little goosebumps. Can you see them? Yeah, there they go. I got goosebumps. This is that cold. So today is day 341 out of 366 days of hula hooping, at least 16 minutes a day. I cannot believe it is almost over. I've been debating if I'm going to do the challenge again right away. Or what, I'm going to do a challenge, yes, of course, a couple of them, but I might change the format or the style just a little bit. So I'm working on those details and kinks right now. A lot, and I do mean a lot, is going on in my life. Oh my goodness gracious, it is so much. But I am grateful and thankful to be alive. Happy 9th birthday to my nephew Zaire. Love you, kid. He's like the quiet storm. Okay? So, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. I was supposed to go to the dentist today, but it was cold and I didn't feel well, and I did not want to get my tooth pulled in this type of weather. I would have been cranky. And I don't like being upset and taking it out on nobody. So, unfortunately, now I gotta wait a little while. Maybe at least until the challenge is over. I don't know. So, good evening. Thank you for being here. These braids is getting, I gotta take them out. I gotta do my hair or do something different to my hair. I've been trying to decide what I want to do. I'm looking for a different type of look right now, so we'll see. But welcome to Hula Hoop Fit 366 YouTube channel. This is your first time here. My name is Natasha, aka Tashii Moto. This is the Believe in Yourself Challenge, 366 days of hula hooping, at least 16 minutes. Today is day 341 of the challenge. We're almost done. Usually do not play music because every time I do, they block my video in certain territories. And this is my happy place, so I don't want it to be blocked. I want you to be able to hula hoop with me. So we come here at various times, but on the low, I think this is my favorite time after 11. Problem with that is I put unnecessary pressure on myself to get my video done, hopefully before midnight. But it doesn't always happen that way. So it's easier when I do it first thing in the morning. But first thing in the morning, I don't usually like exercising. So I don't know. I'm working on it. Discipline. I'm disciplined enough to do this challenge twice. I already completed 366 days from January 16th, 2023 to January 16th, 2024. Then we took a break. Even though I still hula hooped every day, I did not record, did not do anything. Just did my classes, my regular. Started again June 16th, 2024, my birthday. Another 366 days of hula hooping, at least 16 minutes. And now we are almost done. Today again is day 341. So if you've been here before, welcome back. If you have not, welcome. We like positive vibes here. So when you're here, we ask that you be kind, you be quiet, or you be out if you can't be kind or quiet. Okay? So, we're going to add our arms in another 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, it is so cold in New York City today. I don't know where y'all live, but in Harlem, where I live, and in Manhattan, where I was earlier today, I was really cold. And I was overdressed. When I got in the train station, though, I was sweating because I had on too much stuff to be inside. But I dressed myself to be outside because I knew I would only be inside for a minute. So I was on the phone with my husband, FaceTime. He's like, babe, you need a paper towel or something. I said, why? He was like, you are so sweaty. What are you so sweaty for? What's happening? I'm like, oh, I'm downtown. It's raining. I got on 2 pants, 2 socks, a shirt, a hoodie, my Nordica bubble light winter jacket, my bonnet, my Scully on top of the bonnet. He's like, why do you have on so much stuff? I said, I am freezing. So he's like, you need a paper towel to wipe your face, and also you need to talk to the doctor about early menopause. I'm like, early menopause? What are you talking about? He's like, you are so cold and nobody else is as cold as you, so you probably need to go see the doctor about early menopause. I said, first of all, early menopause is called perimenopause. And second of all, to my knowledge, because I'm not going through it, is that it is hot flashes you have. I never heard of cold flashes. So I'm cold. I've always been cold. I'm anemic. But now I'm just extra cold. I don't know. I can't describe it, but at the end of the day, I've been cold today. No matter how much stuff I put on, I'm about to sleep tonight with socks on my feet. And I do not like anything on my feet when I'm asleep. But I know when I have socks on my feet and something on my head, that's why I got the bonnet on. Because I need something on my head. Something on your head, something on your feet always keeps the heat in. I took off the socks because I would be overheated hula hooping. But as soon as this video is done, them socks is going back on. And I'm putting on a hoodie. And I'm wrapping myself in my blanket. What do you call it? Sleeping bag style. Yes. And speaking of sleeping bags, I'm interested in going camping. My kids want to go camping, and it's something that my dad likes to do. So I was wondering if maybe we should do that this summer. What is today? May 22nd. Oh my goodness. The time goes by so fast. Again, happy 9th birthday, Zaire. My Gemini nephew. He might be the only one, actually, now that I think of it. Oh my goodness. And of course, the heat stops coming up, I think, like May 1st. So there's no heat coming up. I haven't had an external heater to actually plug in quite some time. I'm not even sure if I could buy it in the store right now, maybe online. I don't know. It is very cold. I do know that. And my 10-year-old son says to me today, I'm going to have an awful life. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, because it's freezing cold like this in May, and we have on winter coats, and it's raining instead of raining in April showers to bring Mayflowers. And it's because of global warming, because the people in the past that came before us didn't take care of the planet. And now the people who are here right now are not taking care of the planet. So what kind of planet are they leaving for me and my kids? Will we even be able to breathe? And it's like, where did my 10-year-old child get this thought? He's absolutely right in what he's saying. But not right in saying that your life is going to be so miserable and bad. I do not claim that. Even with global warming and all of the things going on in this world, and people not liking you just because you're black or because you're a black boy or whatever whatever it is, you claim a great life. You do great things. So I'm so happy to be on this fitness journey. I argued with God for so long not to choose me because I do not like to work out. Not to choose me because I do not eat healthy. Not to choose me because when you're in charge, people want to ask you questions. I don't know the answers to these questions. That's me being negative, and that is no good. God chose me. He said, I'm choosing you for all of the reasons that you just said. You don't like to work out, but you like to hula hoop, which happens to be working out when it's a weighted hoop and you do it for a length of time and you add other things to it. Okay, you don't like to eat healthy. And I'm not going to tell you to eat healthy. Instead, I'm going to give you a lump on the side of your face and have you do 2 biopsies and 2 CT scans and find out it's benign and we don't know what it is. I noticed that it fluctuates in size and inflammation based on what I eat. So it definitely has to do with what I eat and my glands, my salivatory glands. Yes, that's my non-medical professional opinion and diet prognosis of myself. So by putting this here, God forces me, or is forcing me now, to change my diet. I don't even drink Coca-Cola no more. And when I started hooping in 2020, I drank at least 1 Coca-Cola a day. Hi, Rihanna, Alan, thank you. When I started hula hooping in 2020, I was drinking at least 1 12-ounce can of Coca-Cola or 1 16-ounce bottle or 1 20-ounce bottle or 1 2-liter bottle if it was on sale, 3 2 liters for $5. I couldn't resist. Problem is, when I would buy 2 3 liters of Coca-Cola for $5, unlike when I would buy the can of Coca-Cola for 12 ounces for what, $1. 12-ounce can of Coca-Cola for $1, or 3 2-liter bottles, which equals 6 liters of Coca-Cola for $5 plus tax. Yes, I'm going to get that. But the problem with that is, instead of me drinking the 12 ounces a day, now I'm drinking maybe a whole 2 liter because it's here and I know it's here and I keep going back for more. So now I don't even drink Coca-Cola anymore. I don't drink soda anymore. The closest I've gotten to soda is ginger ale with flavor. White peach, I know all the flavors. Black cherry by Schweppes. Grape by Schweppes. I don't like that one. Raspberry, pink raspberry by Schweppes. My favorite by them is the white grape, is the white peach. White orchard peach, I think is the name. I'm not sure, but it's white and it's peach, white peach. But my new thing, and I have never liked, thank you, I have never liked, what do you call it, Canada Dry, because it is extra dry on your throat right here. When you drink it, it's dry. It really is dry. But they got a new flavor out called like cherry fruit punch splash or something like that. That is my new favorite ginger ale. So that's the closest I get to soda is flavored ginger ale. I'm thinking on my birthday, am I going to crack the code and give in and have a soda for the old time's sakes? Or am I over soda? I don't know. Feels like the same choice I had when I used to smoke cigarettes. I just told my husband this story the other day because I forgot about it. Okay, thank you. Well, today is day 341 out of 366. So we have 25 days left to the challenge. So come on back. Good night and thank you. So let's see. I just finished telling my husband earlier today. Was it today or yesterday? Sometime this week. I told my husband, like, do you remember how long it's been since I stopped smoking cigarettes? He's like, no. And I randomly quit because of the aggravation that came. Thank you. With getting it. So the last time I had a cigarette, to my recollection, because I scanned my brain and tried to see, have I had another one? I don't believe so. But, so I'll just put a disclaimer just to say, to my recollection, the last time I had one was like 2003 or 4. We were living in Yonkers, and I was working at a phone store in the mall. Yeah, I don't remember the name of the mall, but it's the mall. It's the only mall in Yonkers. I was working at a cell phone store. I had my break, and in the mall, a few doors down from the store that I worked in was like a pharmacy, like a CVS, Dwayne Reed, whatever it was like that. So I was on my break. I left, got my money, went and stood online to get my cigarettes because I didn't have any more. So I was late for my break because I was looking all over my bag, and I remember I ran out. And now I got to go to this place instead of on my block where I can get the cheaper pack. So I wait online, I get to the front of the line, the cashier IDs me. And at the time, I had to be like 27, 28. I don't know. She IDs me, and I'm like, oh, my ID's in my jacket. I was so mad because I come here, and the other person knows my age, you know? So I left, went back to the job to get to get my ID, came back, got online again, got this pack of Newport, a green menthol Newport, got outside. By the time I got this thing, my break was over, now I'm late. I was tight. I hit it up, opened it, lit it. As I'm standing there, I'm like, did you really just go through all of this? Like, you went to get the ID, you got back online, you wasted your whole break, your break is over, you're actually standing out here, your break is over. When you go back in, you're gonna have to wash up because your desk is not too far from the CEO's desk and his wife and his brother's desk, and none of them smoke, and you know how it smells. So I'm going through all of this, and I was tight as I was finishing this cigarette. This guy walked by, I was like, Miss, can I buy a cigarette from you? And I'm like, it is your lucky day. You can have the pack. So if you are a smoker, you know. If you're not, you don't know. 20 cigarettes usually come in a pack of Newport, the green ones. So after all that I went through to get this pack, I had one of the 20. I didn't even say, give me a few for later and then keep it. No. I could have just split it half and half for him. I could have just gave him the one. I could have just said no. But by the time, it felt like a sign. Because I was literally there huffing and puffing like, all my time. I can't even enjoy this. I need my ID. She kept telling I'm grown enough and I'm old enough. Now I got to watch it. I was going so, long story short, the guy walked by, asked if he could buy a cigarette off me, told him it was his lucky day. I only had the one out the pack. I gave him the whole pack, didn't even charge him the $1 he was trying to give me for a cigarette. He's like, you sure? Like, yes, I'm sure. And that was it. So that day I learned something about myself. Is that when I have had enough and I do set my mind, even though I don't really care for R. Kelly as a person, professionally he was dope. Personally, he's an asshole. But anyway, excuse me. He was right when he said when a woman's fed up. When a woman is fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. And when I get to the point that I'm fed up with something, that's it. And that day I was fed up with myself and the whole process of questioning, why do you even smoke cigarettes? When did this even start? Why did you go through all of this to get this pack of cigarettes? Like, I'm so glad. Like I said, I think That was like 2004. Now I got to do the math and figure it out. But that was quite some 2004. It's now 2025. So that was 21 years ago. And I, to my recollection, have not had a cigarette since then. And it was just that, and when I did used to smoke, I thought it would be so hard to quit. But that day, I decided I'm done with this. And I stopped. I don't remember any after effects, or if I was mean to my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time, or if I was different to my coworkers. But for me, I felt better. I felt like, good for you, girl. Pat yourself on the back. Because I don't even know why you started. You know, I would like to blame my mom, but it's not her fault. She smoked when I was a kid, and I used to always tell her not to. So you can't blame her, because you told her not to, so why would you start? But anyway, thank y'all for being here tonight. Day 341 out of 366 days of hula hooping, at least 16 minutes. We're going to do our 2 minutes of breathing instruction right now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 52, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a good stretch. I feel my back popping. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for another good day. Thank you for finally, after all these years, revealing to me my purpose. Even when it didn't make sense and you told me to be a hula hoop instructor, Lord, thank you for telling me this. This is by far my favorite job. And my uncle said, if you find something that you love to do and you can get paid to do it, you will never work a day in your life. Well, that was wrong, because I'm working every day. And it feels like it, especially because it went from a hobby to a company, and it's a lot into having a company. I'm still learning though. So follow me this summer on my entrepreneurial journey, 366 days of getting my business acumen together. Trial and error. So you could do it with me, or after I figure out what to do. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I hope you're dreaming about me rising to the top. What the matter? Give it all you got, give it all you got, give it all you ain't. No half stepping. Give it all you got, give it all you got. Hey, cause we're the Get Fresh crew. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, thank you all. Every now and again I've been like that my whole life. I just gotta break out a little bit of song, a little bit of dance. But I'm not a singer, I'm not a dancer anymore. It's so funny though. So that concludes day 341 out of 366 days of hula hooping, at least 16 minutes, which means we have 25 days to go. Yes! I can't wait to see what's going to happen in 25 days. Okay? So, shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 One more again. Shake it, shake it, shake it. 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 Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in tonight. Again, day 341 out of 366 days of hula hoop in at least 16 minutes. Love yourselves, because then and only then can you give and receive love properly. Also, lead by example, the right example, because it's the right thing to do. And finally, believe in yourself. I believe in you. God believes in you. Now you believe in you. And you can start, hi Mo, by giving yourself a hug. Cross your arms, pull it in tight. Say, ooh, I love you. Cross them this way, do it again. Ooh, I love you. Feels good, because love is best when it comes from within. Peace and blessings, y'all. Good night. 25 days left. Yay.